हेलो गाइस, वेलकम टू एब्जेंटिव मेंटरिंग स्टूडियो। अब मैथ्स आपको नहीं रुलाएगा क्योंकि आपके पास आ गया है आयुष शर्मा। तो जल्दी से कर दो सब्सक्राइब, लाइक,
Guys, in this
कमेंट।
video, we'll be discussing some of the fundamental questions from Modulus function chapter, and I have just got top 7 questions which will just clarify all the doubts and which will just be the set of questions which will be covered in whole chapter of modulus function, or any questions related to modulus you can easily solve if you solve this top 7 questions, and these are selected from one of the best books. That names should be kept secret. Yeah, let's begin. So first question we have got is x minus 3 modulus is equals to 7 minus 2x. So as I have said, we have to now make cases. This will be making two cases. Okay, first, this value will be written x minus 3 only if x minus 3 is greater than equal to 0, or we can say x is greater than equal to 3, and it will be minus x minus 3 if x minus 3 is less than 0, or we can say x is less than 0. So when we see this being plotted on a number line like this, the value of we have a value 3. Okay, if the value of x is greater than 3, the value will be x minus 3. If the value of x is less than 3, sorry, less than 0 I have written, sorry, it is 3. If value of x is less than 3, the value will be minus x minus 3. So we will be plotting two cases. That will be case 1. We'll be seeing case 1 as when x is greater than or equal to 3, and case 2 when x is smaller than 3. Okay, we'll be solving this case and we will be seeing if the solution, if the value of x satisfy the condition. If it will satisfy, the value will be that. Okay, so case 1 we will be solving. Case 1 was what? When x is greater than 3, and when x is greater than 3, the value of modulus x minus 3 is x minus 3. So it will be x minus 3 equals to 7 minus 2x. Simple just will change the place, like we'll put 2x this side, it will be 3x, and minus 3 this side will be plus, so 10. So x value will be 10 by 3, which is 10 by 3 can be written as 3 point, I think something 3.3, yeah, 3.3, which is greater than 3. So this can be the value of x. Okay, now we'll be seeing case 2 where x must be less than 3. When x is less than 3, the value of modulus x minus 3 is minus x minus whole x minus 3, which can be written as 3 minus x equals to 7 minus 2x. We'll be taking minus 2x here. It will be x equals to 7 minus 3, that will be 4. X equals to 4, but the condition is x must be less than 3, but x is 4, which is greater than 3. So this cannot be the value of x. So the value of x can be only 10 by 3, means it must be greater than or equal to 3. So this condition is satisfied. So the value of x, if the value is asked, the value will be 10 upon 3. Now we'll be solving second question. So we have the second question, that is modulus x plus 4 equals to 3x minus 2. Again we'll be making two cases, like it will be returning the value x plus 4 if x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 0, or we can write x is greater than equal to minus 4. Yeah, now from next question we'll be skipping this because this has become this will elaborate our step and make it lengthy. So, and it will be returning value x minus x plus 4 when x plus 4 is less than 0, or we can say x is less than minus 4. Okay, so we'll be making case 1. Case 1 will be when x is greater than minus or equal to minus 4. When x is greater than minus 4, the value of modulus x plus 4 will be x plus 4. So we'll be doing now solving the equation here only. X plus 4, 3x minus 2. When we'll send that, 6 equals to 2x, x equals to 3. X must be greater than minus 4, 3 is greater than minus 4. So this value is satisfying. We'll be taking now case 2, which is when x is less than minus 4. When x is less than 4 minus 4, the value of modulus is minus x minus 4, or we can write minus x minus 4 equals to 3x minus 2. We'll be sending x that side, that will become 3x plus x, 4x. 4x equals to minus 4 plus 2, that will be minus 2. X will be minus half. And the condition is that x must be less than minus 4. Less than minus 4 means x must be minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, but it is minus half, which is more than minus 4. So this value is not satisfying. The condition satisfied is this. So the value of x will be 3. And we can see also, if we put the value of 3, like 3 plus 4 7, 7 modulus will be 7, and 3 into 3 9, 9 minus 2 7. It is satisfied. Now so the value is 3. Now we'll be solving third question. So in this question we have modulus x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 3. Again we'll be making two cases. That will be, it will return the modulus x minus 1 will return the value x minus 1 only when x minus 1 is greater than 0, or equal to 0. We'll be skipping this step and we'll be writing x is greater than equal to 1. Because when minus 1 will be greater, then we'll take 1, or I'm writing because I'm saying just t. So it will be like x is greater than equal to 1. Okay, it will be returning minus x minus 1 value when x minus 1 is smaller than 0, or we can say x is smaller than 1. Now two cases will be formed. First case will be like x is greater than equal to 1, and when x is greater than equal to 1, the modulus x minus 1 will return x minus 1 greater than 3, which means x is greater than or equal to 4, which is satisfying the condition that x must be greater than equal to 1. X is greater than equal to 1. And we'll be taking case 2. Case 2 will be when x is small than 1, lesser than 1. When x is lesser than 1, the value will be taking is minus whole x minus 1. That can be written as 1 minus x is greater than equal to 3, which can be also written like minus 1 minus 3 will be minus 2. Minus 2 is greater than equal to x, means x is smaller than equal to minus 2, which must be if x is smaller than 1 and x is smaller than minus 2 or equal to minus 2, which is smaller, then this condition is satisfied. Means the value of x are satisfied by this both condition. That is, so the value of x will be x belongs to x is less than or equal to, means minus infinity to minus 2 inclusive equals to 4 to infinity. Sorry, we will take like open bracket. X is greater than or equal to 4, which means 4 to infinity, and x is smaller than or equal to minus 2, means minus infinity to minus 2. So the value of x will be between this. Now we'll be solving the fourth question. In this question we have modulus x minus 2 equal to 2. So we'll be making three cases. Like it will return value x if x is greater than equal to 0. It will value minus x if x is smaller than 0. Then we'll be making cases for this. That will be x minus 2 if x is greater than equal to 2. It will be minus x minus 2 if x is smaller than 2. Similarly, when we'll plot this on a graph, on a number line, we'll see this like we have 0 here and 2 here. Okay, so it will be the value of x if it is less than 0 will be minus x. The value of x minus modulus x minus 2, if it is less than 0, it will be less than 0 will be minus x minus 2. That can be written as means minus x minus 2 will be till minus 2, means till here the value will be x minus 2 minus. Okay, and between 0 to 2 the value of x will be x, and for modulus x minus 2 will be same, minus x minus 2, and after 2 all the value will be x and x minus 2. Okay, so now we have got three cases. That will be case 1 when x is smaller than 0. We have got case 2 when when x is greater than 0 or equal to 0, this case, but is less than 2, and case 3 what we have got, when x is greater than equal to 2. So this three cases will be solving and getting the value of x. Now in case 1 we have x is less than 0. So when we talk about case 1, x is smaller than 0. So when x is smaller, the value of modulus x is minus x. The value of modulus x minus 2 is also minus x minus 2, that is 2 minus x, that is minus 2 minus x equals to 2, which will be minus x minus 2 plus x equals to 2, minus 2 equals to 2. This is never possible, so not possible. Then we'll be solving case 2. That will be 0, x is greater than equal to 0 but less than 2. So when x is greater than 0, modulus x will be equal to x, and the value of modulus x minus 2 will be similar to minus x equals to 2. That will be x minus 2 plus x equals to 2. That will be 2x equals to 4, x equals to 2, x equals to 2, which is not satisfying since here the value of x must be less than 2, not equal to, so not satisfying. Then we'll be checking the case 3, because when it is not satisfied in this situation, it will be obviously satisfied in the next situation. So we'll be seeing case 3. Case 3 will be x is greater than equal to 2. So when it is modulus x will be always x, and that will be also x minus 2, that will be x minus 2 equals to 2. This means 2x equals to 4. That is, sorry, the question was modulus x will be returning x and modulus will remain same, that will be x minus plus 2 equals to 2. So x cancel out, 2 equals to 2 is always possible. So the value of x will be greater than equal to 2. So the value of x will belong to x will belong to 2 to infinity. Okay, so the value of x will belong to 2 to infinity. Now let us see next question. Question 5 also we have got similar case, same question, so we'll be solving question 6 again. Okay, so we have got question 6. So we'll be solving case again for this. Like for x plus 1, it will return value x plus 1 if x is greater than equal to minus 1. It will return value minus x plus 1 if x is less than minus 1. And for this, it will return value 2x minus 1 if x is greater than equal to 1 by 2, or it will return value minus 2x minus 1 if x is less than 1 by 2. Now for this we'll be making again 3 cases, that will be like on number line we will represent like minus 1 and 1 by 2. So minus 1, the value will be minus x plus 1 if it is less than minus 1. If it is greater than 1, x plus 1. If for this it is like less than minus 1 by 2, so till this the value will be minus 2x minus 1, and after this all will have the value positive, that is x plus 1 and 2x minus 1. So we'll making 3 cases. Case 1, when x is greater than smaller than minus 1. Case 2 will be when x is greater than equal to minus 1 but is less than 1 by 2. And case 3, when x is greater than equal to 1 by 2. So we'll be solving this 3 cases. Like in case 1 we'll be seeing that x is less than minus 1. When x is less than minus 1, we'll get minus x minus 1 plus 3x equals to 2x minus 1 will be written as 1 minus 2x plus 3. It will be like, we'll be solving this, then it will be minus 2x minus 3ax. It will be 2x minus 1 equals to 4 minus 2x, which means 4x equals to 3, x equals to 4x equals to 5, because 1 will go this side, that will become 5, and this will go 4. So x equals to 5 by 4, which means something 1.25, which is less than minus 1. No, it is not less than minus 1, so not possible case. Case 2, we'll be saying case 2 when x is greater than equal to x and less than 1 by 2. So when it is less than 1 by 2 minus 1, when it is greater than minus 1, we'll be getting value x plus 1, and plus 3x equals to 2x minus, we'll be getting 1 minus 2x because it is still less than 1 by 2. So we'll be getting 4x plus 1 equals to 4 minus 2x, which can be written as 2x equals to 3, x equals to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 means 1.5, which means it must be greater, it must be equal to 1 by 1.5, but the condition say it must be less than 1.5, so it is not it must be less than half, means it is not possible. Okay, then we'll be seeing case 3. Case 3, all will be positive, that is x plus 1 equals to 3, x plus 1 plus 3, x equals to 2x minus 1 plus 3. That will be 4x plus 1 equals to 2x plus 2. That will be something 2x equals to 1, means x equals to 1 by 2. So x can be equal to or greater than 1 by 2, which means the value of x will be 1 by 2, and if we'll put the value, we'll also get the same answer. Now we'll be seeing the last question that will just take all the tension regarding this modulus class, and all the question will be solved. So let us see 7. So we have the 7th question. We will have value like it will be x if x is greater than equal to 0. It will be minus x if x is less than 0. This will be, it will return x minus 1 if x is greater than equal to 1. It will return minus x minus 1 if x is less than 1. And regarding this, it will return x minus 2 if x is greater than equal to 2. It will return minus x minus 2 if x is less than 2. Okay, now we'll be making 4 cases for this, 4 cases, because on number line when we'll represent, we will see 0, 1 and 2. For 0 it will be minus x, between it will be x, and for less than 1 the value will be like minus x minus 1, and after x it will be x minus 1, and for value less than 2 value will be minus x whole minus 2, and after 2 the value will be x minus 2, means this are the interval for which after or less the value will be positive or negative. So we'll be making 4 cases. First case will be case 1, x is less than 0, this case. Case 2 will be x is greater than or equal to 0 but is still less than 1. Case 3, what we'll be considering? Case 3 will be x is greater than 1 or equal to 1 but it is still less than 2. And case 4 will be the main thing, that is x is greater than equal to 2. So we'll be solving questions based on this. So when we'll take case 1, we will get the modulus x will be equal to minus x, x minus 1 equal to 1 minus x, that will be plus 2 minus 2x minus, and x minus 2 will equal to 2 minus x, that will be minus 6, and plus 3x equals to 4. And when we'll solve this, this will be minus 3x cancel, minus 4 equals to 4, which is never possible, so case 1 fails. Now we'll be solving case 2. Case 2 will be only positive for x, so modulus x will be written similar modulus x. It will be written again that 2 minus 2x. It will be written similarly like it will be also negative, that is 2 minus x, so it will be minus 6 plus 3x equals to 4, which will be 4x minus 2x equals to 2x minus 4 equals to 4, x equals to 4. The condition is x must be less than 1, but x is 4, that is not less than. This case also cancel out. Then we'll see case 3 when the value of x is greater than or equal to 1 but less than 2. So for that, this 2 modulus will return positive value, but this will still return negative value. So it will be x plus 2x minus 2 minus 6 plus 3x equals to 4. That will return 3x plus 3x 6x equals to minus 2 minus 6 minus 8 gone that side 12, which means x is 2, but x must be less than 2, so this is not possible. Now case 4 will be the solution of all the thing, means for x is greater than 2 all have positive value, that means x plus 2x minus 2 minus 3x plus 6 equals to 4. This will be 3x cancel out, that will be 4 equal to 4, which means the solution of x lies x must be greater than equal to 2. So this is always true. This means the value of x will be belongs to 2 to infinity. Now we have solved 7 such questions which will be the base of this chapter modulus function. So please like the video, and if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe for getting more updates regarding more chapters of class 11. We'll be discussing, I think, logarithmic function in the next